What's up, YouTube? In these videos, I want to jump on with the intention of having no intention. I'm literally filming these videos and I have no idea what I'm going to say, and I'm just going to chat about the first thing that comes to my mind right now, which is goal setting. Goal setting. Interesting that came up. How do you set goals, and how do you set goals that you stick to? Right? Have you ever set a goal and in the end it's just fizzled? Or you set a New Year's resolution and it fizzles? That used to be me. What I've learned with goal setting, this is just what I've learned. It's not the only way. It's not do this and that's the only way that you'll need. I just like to share what I've learned, right? I've learned the technique of A, B, and C type goals. A, B, and C type goals. And I learned this from Bob Proctor, who's known as one of the world thought leaders on human potential and mindset. He's passed away now, but incredible human who really, really knows what he's talking about. Anyway, he talks about A, B, C goals. He says an A type goal is something that we know we can do. It's something that we know we can do. That can be, I plan to go for a 10-minute walk each day. That's an A type goal. A B type goal is when we move to the next stage, which is something that's a bit of a stretch. And it's where you think to yourself, maybe I can just pull that off if I pull on all of my abilities. So that's what we think we can do. That's a little bit of a stretch. Most people bounce around between A and B type goals. Now, yes, there is a place for those, but without a C type goal, these goals are pointless because they're uninspiring and you'll most likely give up. So what is a C type goal? A C type goal is wants. It's thinking about what we actually want, not what we think we can do, not what we know we can do, but something that we want. A C type goal can be also known as a vision or a life script, or you can even call it fantasy. But you've got to have an open mind to really accept that, right? Einstein talks about fantasy. He says fantasy is where everything is created. You look at planes, you look at phones, look at anything that you can see in your world right now. It all started with a fantasy, as a picture in someone's mind. So a C-type goal is where we actually step out with our imagination and ask ourselves, if it were impossible to fail, what would I do with my life? And then you build a vision. You build a vision and you add into that vision all the things that you love, all of the things that you're interested in, and see yourself living a life having mastered these things and living your entire life, with all of that involved in it, whatever that looks like. But it also has to be providing some sort of a service. Because in order to live, we need to earn money. And in order to earn money, we need to provide a service. But if we can provide a service doing something that we deeply love, that's going to bring us satisfaction. That's going to bring us happiness, fulfillment, joy, and continuous evolution and growth and happiness. And the list could go on. So a C-type goal is a vision. Write out a vision in the present tense of what you want your days to look like. Then the smaller goals fall into place. That is the most helpful technique I've ever learnt. And until I'd learned that, I'd never really even set a goal in my life. So that's goal setting 101, baby. See you in the next video.